The International Forum on Education and Innovation is officially commenced.
With the support of the World Sports University, within the year came our Journal of Educational Technology and Innovation, JETI.
It's my great honor to introduce Professor Liu Baochun from Beijing Normal University, and his topic is the global trend of diversification and university paradigm and the choice of the universities. Let's welcome Professor Liu Baochun.
那么在中国的古代社会当中，也有很多古典的大学。那么你像在传说时期，我们就有成均，在春秋时期，孔子在杏坛办学。那么我们都应该扎根自己的大地来办大学，创新性的、创造性的探索自己的办学理念、办学模式。我想只有这样子，那我们的大学才能够取得成功。那么今天呢，我就跟大家分享在这里，谢谢大家。
Dr. Alex Wong, Chairman of the Hong Kong Creative Industry and Technology Innovation Committee, will talk to us about technology-empowered sports culture.
Culture of sports, starting with massive value. The sport industry is benefit for the health of the whole population, all kind of population, engaging in profound combination sports culture, tourism, and innovative industries. 所以我们认为这个创意是无限的，那个产业是非常巨大。
Our next speakers are Professor Wong Guan and Professor Kang Zhengnan from the National Taiwan University. Their topic is the concept of technological constructions of sports facilities.
要如何建设呢？所需要的这个硬体的投入与软体的升级，那么更重要的是要将这个科技创新的这个与商业智能的理念呢，那么要切实的融入到场馆的这个改造之中。
一个智能场馆，它会有很多的一些camera 在装置在我们的一个运动场馆的设施里面，我们可以透过这样的一个追踪侦测，可以去知道运动员他本身的一个动作分析，以及他的整个的旋转的速度。
Our very first speaker is Professor Sun from Seattle Colleges in United States of America, former president of TESOL. And her talk today is Trends and Issues in Current ELT Research and Practice. Professor Sun, over to you.
In these 21st century skills, what I found is missing, especially since the pandemic, it's resilience, agility, adaptability. These are the skills also, it's important part of 21st century skills. Not only 21st and 22nd or 23rd centuries, we still need those skills.
Professor Jigang Cai from Fudan University, Chair of Shanghai Advisory Committee on TEFL at tertiary level.
If you really want to help the students to use English in the disciplinary studies or academic studies, they have to teach ESP, English for specific purposes, learning purposes. So that is the ideas actually enjoyed by so many linguists.
Our third speaker is Professor Xin Guoyu. He is the Dean of CCNU Wollongong Joint Institute and Professor of Central China Normal University.
Whether we can develop a language-free software, that's the question. So with the list problem solver, okay, we can develop a system machine solver to solve all the list exercise problem for primary school. Problem solver we also can do them much easier to develop some of the learning diagnosis method, how to evaluate learning outcome of our students.
My name is Eugene Cheng. I am a professor at the University of Nottingham, Ningbo, China, in Ningbo. All this leads to very personal experiences and personal narratives within the environment, which leads you into deep connection with complex information that can never be learned using any other medium. Virtual reality, augmented reality, or mixed reality devices, there are now so many potentials.
Welcome to the Subforum on Culture, Tourism and Sports Industries. Our next speaker, Professor Wanchali Noriya, is the President of the Sports Management Association of Thailand.
The topic, Thailand sport industry trends in post-COVID-19 pandemics. When you have the perspective or good mindset, and you work with other connection or the partner like a participant, and then you can follow, evaluate by the performance. You move the Thailand sport industry in the 7 National Sport Development Plan.
Our next speaker is Professor Ma Wanchai, the Vice President of Qilu University of Technology and Vice Dean of Shandong Academy of Science.
大家好，今天我和大家交流的题目是以电竞高层次人才培训为本，赋能世界新型数字体育产业。除了这个体育竞技属性外，电子竞技还表现在文化传播领域的天赋。作为年轻人最喜爱的体育运动和娱乐活动之一，电子竞技肩负着向世界传播中国优秀传统文化的使命。有优秀的历史文化和传统文化的结合，也将成为电竞健康发展的持续推动力。电子竞技已成为当今最热门的文化输入载体之一，和全世界青年群体通用的社交性语言。
Our next speaker is Dr. Sukri Supawalikun, President of the Thailand Bodybuilding and Physics Sports Association.
To encourage Thais to stay fit and healthy, Thailand Bodybuilding and Physics Sport Association has collaborated with public and private sectors to create the Calorie Credit Challenge and extended to other events such as Calorie Credit Fit for Doctor. Under the campaign, participants from 77 provinces sent more than 20 million calories, which have been accumulated and generated into 20 high-flow nasal cannula. The device were sent to 20 hospitals in Thailand province.
Professor Goh Ming Tong is the President of the China Tourism Association, Culture, Sports and Tourism Association. He will talk to us about promoting the integration of culture, sports and tourism.
为了推动文体旅融合发展，可建立集文化体育旅游一体的产业园区，通过各种优惠政策吸引更多的文化体育旅游企业落户园区，全方位促进产业积极，同时也要积极创设具有文化创意的项目，构建文化体育产业链，促进其价值提升。要不断推出具有地方特色的文体旅游融合产品，根据当地地理地形特征开发户外体育实践项目，例如在多山地区开展登山、
Our next speaker is Dr. Derachai Wisetjong, CEO and founder of Pro Management Thailand Company Limited.
My topic about STEAM's model to create the success of the future education and innovation. In this model is our team of the management. We are going to study many about the paper or the thesis and many about the project, about the STEM, about the STEAM. And why not we have that really fulfill our environment and experience best practice about the sport and sport industry. Why not we just create our model about the STEAMS stream to our student, to our support of the family, and to create this ecosystem together, right? So STEAMS is stand for science, technology, engineering, art, mathematics, and also sport.
Dr. Marco Tomasini, the Vice Chairman of the General Association of Asia Pacific Sports Federations, will talk to us about sports for all.
The FISA is trying to push fostering and to implement a new vision relating the peace and the development and partnership, the gender equality, the education, the social inclusion, the play and physical literacy, the active cities, the environment and sustainability, the cultural heritage, the good governance and leadership, the economic impact, the health lifestyle, and the communities and voluntarism.
The International Forum on Education and Innovation has successfully come to an end. Especially thanks to all the speakers, participants, our technical team, and everyone who made this event possible.